it's Leoess with Leoess Tarot and Weird Things, and I'm here with my lovely Aquariuses for your spiritual monthly. So for those of you who don't know, your spiritual monthly is pretty much when Spirit has decided that you have upgraded and need a new lesson or need a new reading. So that's why I've decided to make these spiritual monthlies. You will more than likely see this on some weird date. It's not going to be like on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. This is pretty much going to be scattered throughout the month. It's pretty much just when you need the message. It's a new month for you spiritually. Alright, my Aquariuses, so that's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course, if you're looking for those love messages. Just so you guys know, too, you can check out the description box below and find out ways you could book me for personal readings. I also go live every Sunday on my Facebook page if you guys want to check me out over there as well. I would love to see you guys come on through. I do like free questions at the end. So, yeah, here we go. We're going into this loveliness. Here's your animal totem for the month. So, the animal totem is pretty much who you're going to focus on during meditation or the spirit guides you could call forward for additional help throughout the month. I have your earth messages from Gaia, so this is Mother's message to you. I have 5D messages. This is Work Your Light Oracle. Your 5D messages are from your spirit guides. And I have the energy oracle, so that's the energy you're going to be working with throughout the month. I have Cupid's message here for you and additional angel messages as well. I have the tarot here to tell me where you're coming from, where you're at currently, and where you are headed. Alright, so let's jump right on in. You guys don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video, please. Alright, Aquariuses. Where are my Aquariuses coming from? This is the secret of the tarot, by the way. Taking you 4 of Wands. With the 2 of Wands here. Maybe a little bit of confusion going on. Either in your home life, relationship-wise. Where possibly some back and forth, hot and cold, between either friends, relationship, family, where it's just like just hot and cold energy is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of debating or second guessing as well. Let me get that last card for you guys here. King of Cups right here. Now with this King of Cups, and I'm feeling like that Saturn energy's here too. I do feel like you're saying a lot of your truths from your heart space, guys. Not really caring what the people around you are saying, and this is your way of being balanced. I do feel like there's a need for that, at least if you haven't gotten to speak your truth to whoever it is that you are needing to speak your truth. It is one of the reasons why there's such a blockage here. I'm also getting that for some of you, there's a truth that you need to hear from the parents. From your parents who have like a truth. Truth keeps popping up, which is kind of funny because it's normally a swords thing. But right now I got the wands going on with a lot of fiery truth. Kind of burning out that King of Cups. For some of you as well, I feel like some of you realize that you were a second option. And this doesn't have to, of course, be relationship. It feels a little relationship-y, like you were a second option to somebody who is more so leaning towards the other person, but you're just kind of holding out in this King of Cups and this I still love you energy. Ooh, Aquariuses. Alright, let's see where you're currently at. Currently, I heard career very loudly. Oh yeah, you're seeing what else is out there. Aquarius, it's time for you to take a step back and really take a look around you as to what's helping you grow and what's holding you back. With that Hangman energy and the Death right next to it, I feel like you're in this space where it's like, all right, time to hop into my Scorpion energy and transform. There's a need for me to see what could I be doing differently. And you know, honestly, it's good energy, guys. I'm digging it. I really am. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of doors opening for you. There is a call for you to sacrifice, though. There's a call to sacrifice what isn't making you happy right now. And that might not be something you're wanting to give up. I also hear very loudly, some of you feel like if you don't continue manifesting this person, or don't continue manifesting this idea or this future, that it's not going to happen. It's like you're scared to not give energy to it anymore. But at the end of the day, like, the universe heard you, and what's going to happen is going to happen. You have no control over how things are going to go down, especially if it's up to someone else's free will. You could be dealing with the Scorpion. I'm also hearing Viking. I'm hearing like somebody very, very light-skinned and needing to take this time to actually figure out who they are themselves. There's a lot of codependent energy here. I feel like there was a lot of codependent energy between you and somebody. It doesn't, of course, have to be romantic-wise. You could have been codependent on a friend. But I feel like you're getting in touch with what lonely is. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential in your isolation during this winter solstice and during this eclipse energy that we're having currently at this time. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, so it's just very interesting that the High Priestess is coming out during this time as I draw these cards with, you know, the eclipse literally a day away. Slow and steady wins the race. So slow and steady with what you want to accomplish, guys. Alright, let's see where we're going for my Aquariuses. Where are we going? Where are we headed? Where my Aquarius headed? The Page of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and the King of Pentacles side by side. So my first thing that I'm hearing is that you're going to be getting a message that's going to bring you closer together with somebody that you thought you might have had to give up. There's also this, I know that these are soulmate cards here with the Queen and the King of Pentacles together. But your soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you're going to be romantically involved with. Your soulmate could also be someone of your soul tribe. Though, I feel for majority of you, especially if you're two earth signs, or if you're an earth and a fire sign, that this is like a soulmate that's coming in. But they're here to boost your levels. I don't feel like necessarily right now that you're going to come together in union. For those of you who are wondering if your like ex is going to come back, totally, but not in union right away. It's still like in this Page of Wands energy. I also feel for a lot of you that there's going to be a lot of opportunities career-wise, and you're going to have your pick of what you want to do personally. And I'm also hearing for some of my Aquarius is if it's calling for you to walk to a job that you would die for, you need to get your Lambro feetsies a-going. It's time for you to take those walks. There's one more card I want to draw between these. Oh, look at that. And the Fool. Yeah, there's a lot of fresh energy coming in. I see a lot of opportunities to either start fresh with an ex, with a friend, with a family member. There's a lot of opportunity here that is asking for you to not pass by. I'm also hearing that anger could stop you. Anger could stop you in your tracks. Being unforgiving is going to stop you in your tracks from coming together with these two beautiful with these two beautiful Pentacles energy. These are big energies, guys. I feel like you're being asked to see the value. See the value in this person coming back. Or you're also being asked to stand in your power of value as well. There's a whole like fresh energy. I just like get that cleaned out feeling, like the dust being removed. But after a time of being able to actually sit back and see what's going on for real around you. This person is going to come back to you. You don't have to put in the work. If they've already come back, it's time to open. Be open. The Archangel Shaman is here to help you open your heart as well. Alright guys, that's what I'm getting for you for the tarot messages. I'm going to jump right into our animal totem. So this is the animal spirit that's going to be with you throughout the month, throughout your new journey, right? Throughout opening these doors. See, we got, Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Let's get a nice close-up picture of that. Gotta love ravens. There's so many of us out there who just admire ravens. They do bring a lot of magic into our lives. They also bring a lot of warning. So when you hear the little caw of the raven, normally tells you to keep your eyes open for what's coming ahead. That there are signs that you must watch for here in the physical plane. Also, I'm hearing something about screenshots. Like, be cautious of screenshots, or if you feel the need to screenshot something, do it, because it might be necessary for later. There's also, I'm also being told for many of you too, that a lot of people during this winter are going to be coming to you with like secrets. Keep them. Keep those secrets. It will be good karma for you later when you have secrets that you need to tell, because that's just the way things flow. This also speaks of candle magic. I'm hearing that too. Don't forget to light candles to give thanks to whatever it is that you speak to or that you tap into for your magic. For me, it's the universe, it's God, it's angels, so I light candles and just give thanks. This is telling you to kind of get into that ritual mode of giving thanks to the beings, to the energies that come to you and grace our lives. A little gratitude goes a long way, guys. Alright, we're going to jump into the messages of Mother. Come on, you little raven, quit being a bad noodle. Alright, so here's Mother's messages for us. Tree grounding. I believe I got this for Saggies too. And ebb and flow ocean. That's a beautiful card. So this is really interesting because this is telling us two things, right? Silence, for one. For two, that there's this need to hold on, because ebb and flow comes to us when we have to take in what's happening. There's a lot of radical acceptance here, especially when it comes to having to be separated from family, separated from friends, that there's no need to go at it with all force, or there's no need for there to be a war. You can take it in stride. You can take the waves as they come, and they will again go. Now, let me pull this guy up here. You see this wave in the background here? That big guy is the storm that could be coming, but at the same time, there's a big chance that he's going to slow down and calm down. So don't be too concerned about what's coming. Rather, just take what's happening in the now. With the grounding, it's just a reminder that you're living in the present. To pay attention to your body, pay attention to your breathing, and pay attention to, what's going on around you. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses. A lot of you too are being called to practice with onyx, to ground yourself with stone and meditation as well. Alright guys, these are your 5D messages. This is from Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say to you. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. This is same as this grounding here, and what's really cool is see that eclipse. Yeah, this is definitely calling for you guys to pay attention to just what's going on around you in the moment. Also, for those of you who practice protection spells, here's like 2 cards that are like, hey, do a little protection on yourself. Splash a little protection your way. You know, this is also a card that is telling you that you are protected with family and friends that you know you can trust. To go forward in a way that keeps you grounded and protected, guys. My Aquariuses. This is getting you ready for something much bigger in life that's coming. I feel like this is like that mini boss before the big guy, right? And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. This card, it's just what it says, guys. It's time for you guys to put on some music and just jam it out. Let that body flow. There's a big need for you to just release control. You've had to hold on for so long. You've had to stay in complete control of everything that's going on around you. You're kind of exhausting yourself. Your spirit just wants to get out there and have some fun. Your spirit wants to go clubbing, pretty much. Oh, there's just this call for you to understand that you're going to get what you want. You're going to get who you want. You're going to get where you want to be. Try to have some fun on your journey. Try to have fun along the way. All right, and we're going to get into our energy cards here. Victory in reverse. I'm going to tell you why I'm laughing in a minute. And then there's deceit in reverse. Deceit is all about somebody, especially in reverse. Somebody finally coming clean, coming out and telling you the truth. This person has definitely worn a mask. It feels a lot like somebody was, I don't want to say third party, but like this third party energy. There's a lot of that. There's also deceit as far as telling you something while turning around and telling somebody something else. Somebody finally being open and telling you, hey, so-and-so sent me to check you out, to make sure that you're not doing this or saying this about me. So, but this victory, though, this victory upside down, reverse here. This tells me that you've been stuck, guys. You guys have been really stuck in this stagnant energy. It just feels like you're not going forward as much as you're trying. And every time you go forward, you kind of take 2 steps back. It could be an accident. It could be just something that just messed with your flow, and it just feels like you're never gonna get where you're trying to be. And this is spirit saying you're just impatient. You're just being impatient with yourself. You're being impatient with your growth. These people, this deceit is coming. I feel like justice is very much there for you. Just don't give up. Just dance with life and go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Stay grounded. Stay in your magic. Stay in your shaman light. Newness is coming, guys. Newness is coming. A new dawn. Very bright and bubbly future. This will go upright, and once it does, it's going to open all the doors. So don't worry, you can dance yourself right out of this stagnant energy. All right, we're going to get into Cupid here. What does Cupid want to tell us Aquariuses? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I do feel like somebody around you isn't being honest with who they are, and they're about to become way more open. There's also this feeling that you might be finding out about like a karmic situation between your partner and, say, an ex or somebody from the past, and it's best to just be open. Don't be upset about it. It's very important for you to show this person that they can talk to you about anything. And if you also feel, because this is a red flag that just popped up in my mind, if you feel that you cannot openly talk to somebody about the way you feel, or if you're walking on eggshells around someone, I feel like this is something that you need to really realize, wait a minute, that's a red flag. If I can't be honest now, I'm definitely not going to be able to be honest later. So when you're getting to know someone, it's not going to be all bubbles and sunshine. You do need to pay attention to those red flags, okay? And our additional angel messages. I'm sorry if I messed up on the names. I didn't look at the cards, okay? Isaiah. I know Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So again, for a lot of you, there could be a change in job or a new career that's coming, and you're being guided to take the leap. Take the leap with this job. Take the leap with this career. Take the leap with this new hobby. There's also a need for, like, not so much a need, but a calling to start classes. And you're being told to do it. You're absolutely being told to go for it. And Akesha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. See, that's what I was talking about here too, with meeting new people and going forward instead of holding on to the old. You guys, I'm hearing Matreon's cube. Merkabah, there it is. Call forth that energy if you know what that is, and use it, because yeah, you're becoming a teacher in your own right, and you're teaching yourself too what you won't put up with anymore. And I feel like this is a big energy that you're not going to be putting up with anymore, as far as, you know, always being like that back burner person. There's a lot of self-love coming in through here, and it's like going to be necessary through the winter, because you're going to be spending a lot of time with yourself. You're going to be spending a lot of time getting to know yourself and the people around you on a different level. But you guys have a lot of good energy coming in. I especially enjoy that King and Queen of Pentacles. It does tell me quite a few of my Aquariuses are going to be finding that love match that you're looking for. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you have a blessed day, and don't forget to check out the description. Bye! Love you guys!